Irvine, Riverside 78, and Victorville coming in at 72. So Futurecast showing you as we go throughout the rest of the afternoon hours, you can see a mostly clear sky across much of our region, even along our coastal spots and the basin. Clear tonight if you have any outdoor plans here. Once we get into our Sunday, areas of patchy fog for Easter Sunday, and then just some high clouds moving on through as we go throughout the day here. But all in all, we are staying nice and dry as we head into our weekend and the rest of our weekend. Angels continue their series with the Giants. First pitch tonight around 6:38, comfortable for the start of the game, and at 69, mostly clear and cool for the ninth inning. We're in at 61 degrees. We'll talk about what we can expect for the rest of today, and even as we get into Easter Sunday, all coming up with your first alert forecast.
Developing this morning, the U.S. Supreme Court has temporarily halted deportations of Venezuelan migrants under wartime law. This ruling came down overnight. It impacts any Venezuelans held in northern Texas under the 18th century wartime law. The court has directed the Trump administration not to remove Venezuelans held in the Bluebonnet Detention Center until further notice. Several arrests following a pursuit through LA County last night. Police say it all started when a license plate reader in Alhambra captured a vehicle wanted in connection to a robbery. It was just before 10 o'clock last night. Several agencies chased the vehicle eventually into South LA at some point. News Chopper 4 spotted at least one flat tire, possibly caused by spike strips. The chase eventually ended on Gramercy and 62nd in South LA when the driver wedged the car in between a tree and a building right there on the sidewalk. Police tell NBC4 3 people, including the driver, were taken into custody. One person was released. A fourth person is still wanted this morning. New details on a shooting out of Newport Beach. Police say that the man they shot and killed after a traffic stop on PCH assaulted an officer before the shooting, and he's been identified as Jeffrey Sterling. Police say they tried to pull him over, and he was able to take a taser from the officer and reportedly tried to use it. That's when police say the shooting happened. Sterling was taken to a hospital where he was pronounced dead. A man who spent more than 3 decades in prison for a murder he did not commit is getting an official apology for his wrongful conviction. Humberto Duran has been out of prison for more than 2 years for a 1993 East LA gang murder. But yesterday, he said it was like getting his freedom all over again after the courts declared him factually innocent. Duran was convicted in 1994 based on a single witness testimony. That was an eyewitness testimony who later recanted their statements. Duran said after a decade, he told his mom he lost hope during one of their visits.
You're not the only one doing time. They're doing time with you, too, you know? I appreciate freedom, and freedom is everything.
Duran says he's looking forward right now and not taking anything for granted as he gets another second chance at life. A Los Angeles County judge has ordered young people inside Los Padrinos Juvenile Hall be relocated. In a hearing yesterday, the judge asked the probation department for a depopulation plan for the hall that currently houses 272 young people. This, according to the department. Supervisor Janice Hahn says she supports the decision to close the facility. Youth advocates tell NBC4 they remain concerned because it is not clear how this will work. The hearing comes months after a state oversight board found it unsuitable to house young people. The county probation department says in a statement, "We are prepared to meet the demands of this emergency and will continue to implement the long-term reforms needed to create safer, more rehabilitative environments across our juvenile system." Well, a food drive is happening in downtown LA this morning to help out the community, and it comes in the wake of January's wildfires and, of course, growing economic fears. NBC4's Annette Arriola is there live with how folks can help out and get some help. Annette, good morning. Please tell us about the importance of this event taking place.
Hey, good morning to you, Michelle. Well, it all starts at 10 o'clock here at Grand Park, right off of Spring Street in the heart of downtown LA. And in just a couple of hours, we're going to see event organizers and a lot of volunteers gathering here, collecting all of these food donations for the next couple of hours. And they're going to end up at the LA Regional Food Bank. And after a short period of time, then they're going to collect the remainder of the food. And that's going to end up at the Food Cycle LA. So as you just mentioned, Michelle, the need is so great right now. Many people who have been impacted by the wildfires are still not home, and food insecurity is at an all-time high here in our region. And that is why organizers are urging everyone in our community to please open their hearts on this Good Saturday and to give what they can. Let's go ahead and put the information on your screen there for whoever is interested. So again, this is the Downtown LA Community Food Drive. It starts at 10 o'clock this morning, going all the way through 6 p.m. here at Gloria Molina Grand Park off of Spring Street. Now, organizers are asking people to bring everything from canned food that's ready to eat to cereals, fruit bars, oatmeal bars, grains and pastas. Anything that you can give is greatly appreciated, and it all starts at 10 o'clock this morning. We'll send it back to you, Michelle.
Nothing like the community coming together. Annette, thank you so much. Still ahead on Today in LA Weekend, one city is pushing to enforce a new set of parking restrictions. How they're hoping it will help during emergency situations following the recent fires. And after the break, we're going to hear from the survivor of the FSU